Yeah.
All right. Cool. What's up, guys? So we're back here again, episode 5 of SF Routes. Today, we're switching it up. You might notice we're not at the top of Twin Peaks. We decided that we had to do something different. So we're here starting from the Mission. This is where I stay, and where Mike is kind enough to meet me up here on 18th and Mission right here. And today we're going to be doing a Presidio bomb. The Presidio is part north, I guess northwest-ish of the city, over by Baker Beach. And there's tons of really amazing trees and beautiful views and things to experience, and also coincidentally 2 really awesome bombs. One called Arguello and the other one called Presidio.
And Wholesome Route.
Oh, and Wholesome Route, yeah, 3rd route. So if we could somehow, we'll talk about it. But we're gonna be hitting the Presidio routes today. The way that we're gonna get over there today is take the 33. So you can see the bus stop right there in the corner, next to the ABC Locksmith. So we're getting the 33, which will take us all the way to Arguello and Geary. Yeah, that's the last stop, Arguello and Geary. And then we'll take, our 2 feet, the old Shoelace Express, up to the top of Arguello, where we can bomb our way down, and then take the 43 bus back up Presidio, which is another hill for us to bomb, and then take that back down. And we'll make our plans from there and figure it out. So come on with us in the journey. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. It's Mike with Dom. We just got off of the 33 bus right over here. The last stop is Sacramento and Cherry, which is where we're at. Basically, next what you're going to want to do is just walk 2 blocks up this way. Or not 2 blocks, I think it's like 4 maybe. But you get to Jackson Street, turn left on Jackson, and then it's just 1 block, and you turn right on Arguello, where you start the route from Inspiration Point and then down. Real quick, I want to mention that first route, Arguello, that we're going to be doing. That one is going to be a pretty fast one. You're definitely going to want to learn slides or know how to foot brake at the very least, because it's going to be a fast one where you're going to want to be doing a couple slides. It's a straight shot and with a few curves, kind of windy. So just keep your eyes open.
All right, guys, so we were on Cherry, and we hooked the left on Jackson, and we took Jackson all the way down to Arguello and Jackson. And Arguello is going to be the street that we're taking down for this bomb today. It's the entrance to the Presidio. That little part of town is called the Presidio.
The park stuff.
Old military.
Exactly, thank you.
All right, so we're going to go down Arguello. I guess there's nothing really to say about it that we already said, so yeah.
Sorry.
Gotta put that in.
Thank you. This is the start right here. To the Saudi?
Yeah.
All right.
Ripping. Jesus.
Yo, so we just finished bombing that one. It was pretty fast, so we definitely recommend you guys slide, foot brake, do anything that keeps you guys getting to the bottom and having a great time. We sure did the same, and it gets rough at the bottom, so just remember that. But we made it down to here, the Presidio Transit Center to be specific, off of Lincoln. And we're waiting for the 43 to just take us back to the top of Presidio and Pacific, where we're gonna just kind of just turn right back around and right back up here, because we're gonna be bombing Presidio Boulevard. A lot more mellow, still gets a little dicey at the bottom, but it's gonna be less adrenaline than this one, that's for sure.
This is the bus stop. Take the 43. Cool. Like memorial.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, I think actually white flags.
Cool. So we just finished hanging out at this little park over here on the right. Presidio is really nice because it has all these beautiful nature zones to kind of chill out in between bombs. Now we're about to just do Presidio Boulevard, the one we were telling y'all about. Drops you off right over here, Presidio and Pacific, and you just go straight down Presidio all the way until it flattens out. So see y'all at the bottom.
Yeah, so as you can see, that was a lot of cars. Sort of made a critical error and came here on a Sunday. And
when it's this hot.
A beautiful Sunday at that, look at all the people.
Yep.
So that was really kind of a blunder on our part. Surprising we didn't get smushed while we were doing arguello.
Yeah.
Because the sheer amount of people, but
yeah, we caught a lucky break.
Had to slide a lot.
Yep.
And now we're here at the bottom. Beautiful Golden Gate in the background.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go take the 43 back up, and then we're gonna go do half of arguello, but then split off into Washington Street, which is a route we call wholesome route, and that will eventually end up having us do the bomb down Baker Beach. Right now we're heading over to the 43.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see you at the top.
You.
Okay, so we bombed arguello. We took the 43 back up, did Presidio.
Yep.
Then we bombed Presidio. Then, what the hell did we just do?
We pushed up Lincoln.
Oh yeah, then we just pushed up Lincoln from where you come out from the end of the Presidio bump. And we hit a few spots on the way, some classic ride-on grinds, different situations. Now we're gonna take the 43 back up and then go up to arguello once more. This time, split off to Washington and do the rest of wholesome route. So yeah, let's keep it up.
Gonna zoom in on the 43, catch it leaving.
All right, y'all, so once again, we are at the top of Presidio and Jackson. We took the 43 up, and now we're ready to get ourselves back on arguello. So for us today, we're gonna go up to
Pacific,
and we're gonna make this first left right here onto Pacific.
before you enter the white gates.
Before you enter the white gates, that's Pacific Street. And we're gonna go down that. It's a quick stack, and then a little bit of flat, and then a couple uphills, and then we're back to arguello. And there we will continue our journey onto arguello, make that left to Washington, and complete wholesome route. So let's keep it going.
One quick caveat, just for beginners, if that Pacific Avenue feels a little bit too much all in one rip, I would suggest going down Jackson Street here. You got a couple more blocks of downhill, but they're all a lot less steep, a little smoother ground, a few more blocks of uphill though, so that's the kind of trade-off, but a lot more chill, so Presidio, Jackson. This is where it flattens out, Lotus and Pacific.
I think that's Locust.
Oh, Locust?
Yeah, isn't that cool though?
Yeah.
Locust.
Nice little view of the Golden Gate Bridge, like we were saying. Just comes with the perks of being on this part of town. Gets a little rough here, so I guess just like stay aware of that. But afterwards, we're just gonna walk up four, maybe 3 blocks up this way, turn right on Arguello, and the mission begins again.
Think we can catch a sketch around here, bro? Sketches to catch? Alright guys, so yeah, as you can see, we're only 1 block in really to this walk. We got about 3 more. So yeah, just acknowledging, yes, there is some uphill walking that goes on in this, but beautiful view. Work on your breath control. Don't get a Charlie horse, make sure you breathe through your nose. Have a good time.
Pretty much almost all the way up.
Your way up Pacific all the way to Arguello Boulevard. We're back here on Arguello. We're gonna take this thing down and split off on Washington like we said, go straight to Wholesome route and take the journey of 1,000 steps, and it all begins with the first one. Believe in yourself.
Beautiful. So, we're exhausted, but we're here. Start of the route. We're on Washington Boulevard still, next to the Presidio golf course. Gotta watch out sometimes because there might be cars driving through, but basically, far end here you can see Park Boulevard, the sign. We're gonna be making a right turn down that. It's gonna be very wide, curvy roads, and then you're gonna make it into a straight. That's where you're gonna be kind of picking up the most amount of speed. And then it's gonna be a sharp left-right at the very bottom, and then you end up at Chrissy Fields. Be ready to slide if you need, be ready to foot drag. This is gonna be the steepest part of Wholesome route, the rest is gonna be lit. We'll see y'all at the bottom.
Hot weather, you bomb faster. That was fast.
Yeah.
I foot dragged on that last one. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Well, also the cars. We've never
yeah,
seen this many cars bombing wholesome route.
It was complete pileup. I had no shot. Like,
Yeah.
I was insane.
Yeah, and the car still almost hit you with the left turn.
Almost got my ass.
Yeah.
Even with the foot drag. I don't even know that shit. Dude, when we made it around that last turn, I thought we were home free, so that's when I just was like, all right, here we go.
Right.
Then seeing all those cars, I'm like, yo!
Yeah,
right.
last thing we needed.
That was insane. But we made it. You end up in front of this climbing yoga fitness zone.
Classic.
And a beautiful view of the bridge and whatnot. So now we're going to keep pushing down. We have a bunch of walking to do to get up to the bomb that will be basically Baker Beach bomb, where we get to have the water on our side the whole way down. It's going to be gorgeous. This is definitely the most scenic one.
Maybe besides Cliff House.
Yeah. But I don't know. This one might take the cake.
Yeah,
this one might be the most scenic bomb in the city. So,
maybe.
That's, a wholesome route. Do some dumb stuff with your boys. Oh! Rippers. Young rippers.
On the fucking, what are those things called?
Rip-a-sticks.
Yeah, ripstick.
So, you walked up that road, you skated up it flat a little bit. Now you're gonna go up these stairs. And once you get up to the top, we're gonna be able to start the route, the bomb down Baker Beach. So yeah, this is our final step. No pun intended.
Right now we're outside of the parking lot. There's this sign. We're gonna walk right past that. Now give a flying flip. And we're just gonna keep walking this way through the tunnel all the way up to the start of the Baker Beach bomb.
Oh.
No, you're okay.
So annoying with that having a right wrist.
Hammock vibes. Alright, y'all. So here we're at the top of Lincoln Boulevard and Washington Boulevard. We walked through that little under the road thing, walked up all those hills, hit a spot or two along the way, and now we are at the top. We're gonna bomb Baker Beach. It's pretty windy. Still a good amount of cars, so it's gonna be less steep than the first part of Wholesome Route Park Boulevard, but you will still need to be attentive of all the cars because the roads are a little thinner. But we'll see y'all at the bottom. It'll flatten out and we'll be there. There's gonna be some cars.
All the people on the beach?
Yeah.
Wow, like ants.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Oh yeah. Should we skate? Nah. Should we skate it?
I've never been.
Let's go then.
Where did we get off?
Right here. Actually.
Mini crunch.
One more.
Alright, so we just skated those barracks for a little bit. Kind of halfway down this hill, I would say. Now we just got a little bit of a walk back up to the top of Lincoln, Washington, where we initially started the Baker Beach bomb. Now we're just gonna go right back down and bomb the Baker Beach bomb all the way, though. We're not stopping at the barracks this time. So, see you guys at the bottom. Choo!
So we finished the Baker Beach bomb. We ended up here at the beach. You can see. And this is where the driver takes a little 10-minute and chills. And we're about to get on the 29 to head back to a connecting bus to get us back to downtown in the Mission. So thank you guys for rocking out. This was Arguello to Presidio to Arguello to Washington to Wholesome route to Baker Beach down to the 29. Yes, sir.